And here it is, the final boss of the game. This is a scripted boss fight, so you don't have to worry about actually losing. Not that you would have to in the first place. I mean, look at him. Using death. When does that ever work in any... When does that spell ever work in any RPG? Ever. Except maybe now. But we still withstood it because Minato Arisato is a goddamn boss. Just like this music. This is very boss music. I love it so much. Bird by Dread, Last Battle. And our boss moves, the Great Seal, our only move, takes suspiciously 999 HP, which good thing we have exactly that amount. So, that's nice, I suppose. Ominous. Oh, we just got critical hit. That's not good. But as long as we can withstand the attack as much times as we'll ever need to, I'm sure we'll be fine. My nose is so absolutely stuffed right now. It is just of ridiculous natures. But that's mood killing, isn't it? But anywho's, the power of friendship surges in us. That's also cliche as fuck, but you know what? You love it. It sends chills down your spine, man. So cool, our friends are giving us power in the form of health, which we need to do that spell. And we just dodged death. Hot damn. I mean, that's what normally happens in RPGs, but this is death using death. When death uses death, it's probably much more accurate. And look at Junpei and all our friends giving us strength. I love this. I do love this so much. So now we're at half health. Let's attack for 7 damage because yay. And he's gonna do that one more time. Looks suspiciously like our judgment. Does just as much damage as our judgment. So we're pretty much on par with him, right? Thanks for the words of encouragement, Koromaru. What I really like about that scene is how in the beginning you withstand death, and then you dodge death, and now we're just flat out blocking death, and it's the best thing ever. I totally talked over the fact that Shinjiro was also lending us support, which is cool, from the dead. That's even, you know, the power of friendship transcends death and whatnot. Cool. Even more cool is Minato doing his thing, his pointing upwards thing. The classic, the scene that will end all. And yeah, so that was the final boss. Really, Nick's avatar is the final boss, but that's more, you know, RPGs do that a lot. So now they're in space. I guess we were in space. They were going. They're on the trip we're going to now.
Did Nyx create this place?
It was the universe. We created we are the universe, Arcana.
Right, Fuka? What happened?
Can you oh yeah, she can sense people, right?
Everything was engulfed by a bright light. I don't sense
That's not
him.
good. I mean, you don't have your persona out, and you said that was the first time you've ever sensed anything without your persona, but whatever.
Try again. He can't be the only one.
But that's for the best. I mean, it's better than, like, you know, the entire world.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Not again.
We all decided to put our lives on the line. In fact, we came here knowing we would most likely die.
How could I be so powerless? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're there, aren't you? I know you are. I refuse to believe that you're gone. Answer me! I know you can hear me!
We're here. Please let us hear your voice.
Oh wow, we actually get dialogue options. It's alright, man. You can't actually hear... We can't hear your voice because you're silent and whatnot, but...
Don't worry.
I always thought this would be Minato's
voice.
voice. And was disappointed because this isn't a good Minato. I mean, technically it's the same voice actor, but it's not as cool as I'd imagine Minato would sound like.
Found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
Life's greatest question.
What is life's greatest question?
I guess
It's probably
you'll
the meaning
find
of
the
life,
answer
but you
one
know how
day
that
as well.
is.
You two are a precious living thing.
Yeah.
You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed.
Like they've changed Minato. Except like
The dark hour
22
will soon
times over.
vanish from this world. All will truly be relinquished from its dominion, and the legacy of life will continue.
Yay, everyone lives.
Congratulations. You have the miracle.
Minato
resolved.
just, you know,
We
saved
shall
the
meet
goddamn
again
world.
someday.
So, Yay, that happened. And it's lovely. It's the best thing ever. And we're like pretty much done with this game. So now we're doing the very after game stuff. And oh my gosh, guys, I don't know how to even think about that. But I guess this would be Tartarus not being Tartarus anymore. Going away, yes, that's right. Okay, there goes Tartarus. All 200 whatever floors of it. Done and gone. Good riddance. No more trekking, I suppose. I mean, that's for the best, honestly. Story-wise. Where's it going, though? I have no idea, but this is nifty. It's fading away. But the bell isn't fading away, apparently. And everyone... Oh, hey! Look! We're here. Awesome! So we're not gone. We're willing our way here because we're awesome. His smile, oh my gosh, I'm melting, guys. Or whatever verb would also correspond to like would also have a double meaning in the fact that my nose is super stuffed, if I was clever enough to think of one. No one remembered anything extraordinary. Oh no, that's not good. So, if you by chance took the bad ending, it would skip to this day too, and then be like, yo man, ignorance is bliss, and we're all gonna die, and that's not cool. You don't want that ending, but it doesn't matter.
Damn, it's cold. Of course, you never miss a day of school.
Yeah.
Man,
gotta do all those
this
social
year's
links.
already over.
Except that time we were sick.
Practically seniors
So
now.
we friends, Junpei?
Just
I don't
one more
understand
year.
this. Like,
You think anything
we did lose our
interesting will
memories,
happen?
right? But I guess me and Junpei we have bonds that transcend
Seeing the
memories.
current seniors
I
makes
mean,
me wonder.
it's not like we
all
have a...
they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring.
Yeah, I've done all the
Is it
studying
gonna
I
be us
already
next
needed
year?
to do.
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Like, the past entire year.
Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
That's a good point. It's not like, all your memories were not like... They're supposed to have forgotten
What are you
all of the
talking
dark
about?
hour,
She
but
lives
it's
in
not
the
like,
same
they
dorm as
forgot,
us.
like, we spent a lot of time doing shit not in the
Seriously?
dark hour, so...
What's her name then?
I know that would create huge memory
I don't
gaps,
know.
but still,
So then why are you giving
how does
me
no
a
one
hard
remember
time?
this?
Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going.
Yeah, all like 6 of
Oh
us,
yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving
and
out.
Kanamata,
You know, the captain of the boxing
and
team.
apparently we don't know Akihiko. What is
I
this?
know who he is, but I haven't really talked to
Yeah,
him.
I haven't either. We don't have a social link, but
Of
still,
course, all the graduates are
Come
leaving.
on.
Even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm
how
too.
can you not
huh?
notice? Everyone's always in the dorm room. It's not like they flee to their rooms
Hey
or
there.
anything.
Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Yeah, the fact that we don't remember anything.
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she?
Yeah, I suppose.
Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I mean, that's beside the point.
I doubt
Damn,
it.
Yukari.
Ouch.
I know.
Hurts.
I mean, you're interested in us. It says so. Like, it's...
By the way, you could tell
whatever,
me.
I'll talk about that later.
No,
Thanks,
forget
Junpei. I thought you were going to say something important.
Aw, come on now. Don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends?
Ah, excellent question.
I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Because, they never... I guess
Well,
they...
it's not like we're best friends or
Yeah.
anything, so I guess it just kind of happened.
By,
Yeah.
hanging
Yeah, I
out,
guess so.
I suppose?
It is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about
It's
it.
like you don't remember anything.
But I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
Like, so they're friends with Hikari, but not Aigis. Because, I don't know. I don't even want to be, like, try to interpret that. Nor do I really care, honestly. It's just how it is, so, Sometimes you just gotta accept stories. So anywho's, on this very last day of school is kind of special. For all the social links you've completed, you could actually talk to them, and they'll make super important announcements. But just between us, awesome, hot teachers. Yeah, that's always Kenji's thing. Looking forward to that, Kenji. So yeah, it's like all our social links, we could actually talk to them. Oh yeah, I forgot about, they did talk about that. But all the social links we have, we could, like, you know, talk with, which implies that we do in fact have those experiences of talking to those social links, including, you know, the C's members, which we've, like, you know, at least the C's girls at least. And I guess we're gonna scope out the girls. Let's do that. Wait, you have an option to choose homerooms in high school? Or senior, I think it's senior year in Japan, you get to choose your homeroom. If I'm not just talking out of my ass. And your little sister's coming to the school year. Sounds like an adventure, an anime waiting to happen. Or a spin-off at least. I'd watch it. But yeah, it implies that, you know, they have their memories. Like, if we talk to Yukari, like, he was just thinking about us and how we're, like, you know, are in a serious relationship, so she remembers that much. And so do all the girls, but, like, they don't remember, you know, Akihiko or Mitsuru. I guess maybe Minato is just keeping quiet, like he always does, about, like, how, like, do you know Mitsuru? Like, yeah, no, I know Mitsuru. I guess he didn't say that. That'd be weird. So yes, Yukari and her mom. That was a big deal. Doing your social link now, wasn't it? But we're going there with her because to meet the parents, you know. So that's nice. We need for him to be around. Yes, let's do it. I'd rather not. We still have, even to the end of the game, options to be a total dick. Could I have gone out with someone with fewer problems? You really couldn't. Every single girl in the school that you date does have some problems. But he wanted to, because honestly, Yukari, best girl. It's almost spring break, yeah. And they're seniors already, because, you know, they graduate at different times. Of course. You and me together forever. I mean, look at us. Your blue, your pink perfectly complements my blue hair. It's meant to be. Or your orange hair, too. Even that, yeah. Everything's perfect. If we both went away for a night, yeah, I'm sure Junpei would talk about it. And stir up some hilarious anime moments. Free time during spring break? We always have free time during the breaks. There's never not free time. But yeah, so again, we are going to be talking to every single social link, and, you know, just because we're cool like that. You gotta go somewhere. What? You actually have work to do? She's gonna study? Oh my gosh, we have changed people, man. You used to be like a slacker or something. That's the power of the Minato Arisato, of course. So she's gonna be going now. Yeah, good luck to you. I guess let's not distract her about finding my dream. Yes, you need to work for that, I suppose. I guess she's in the same grade as us. I always thought of her as a senior. No, that's a lie, actually. I know she seems like a I guess she seems like a motherly figure, so that's why she would seem older. But no. Oh, so yeah. You're gonna charm the pants off me, and vice versa. But yeah, so there's two girls that wanna, like, you know, spend all the time with us. You'd see how that'd be bad. But yes. So she just ran away. That was that, and I guess Kaz was just right there scoping us out our conversation. You're going out with Yuko, yeah? Yes, it is because of us. We change people like that. Oh yeah, I guess she was practicing by helping Kaz. That makes sense. And what's it? 100% healed. Oh my god, yay, Kaz, thank god. All that advice about telling him to break his leg more and more, luckily didn't permanently scar him. Yeah, it's you know how it'd be hard to try and keep up with Minato Arisato. Not even hard, just impossible. And he was using his nephew as an excuse. That's cool. That's deep and yo and whatnot. Yeah, but it's good to see Kaz is up and well again. If it weren't for us, it is nice. It was really touching to see how we've changed the lives of all these people in a good way. Just by by being there and Minato. And slack off and you leave us in the dust, but that's how we succeed. And we do look tired, according to everybody. I wonder what that's all about. Oh yes, but she called us Arisato. Did she accidentally call us Minato? Because we're in a relationship and that's her thing? But maybe she doesn't remember it? I don't know what it is they do and don't remember, but, you know, we're close like that. Maybe she's embarrassed to call us Minato at school, or while with other people around. Oh yeah. So, how, apparently, whatever, I don't even know. Exams are probably insanely rough in Japan, I'd imagine. Yeah, of course. You're freaking Mitsuru, and you're gonna be a university student. That's great. I remember she was wondering, like, what it is she's gonna do in her future. It's good to see having to take over the family business didn't, you know, inhibit that, her possibilities and whatnot. Mitsuru seems tired. We seem tired too. We could be tired together. Yeah, who will help me relax when I become exhausted? Yeah, because we're there for Mitsuru. Mitsuru loves us, and you know, another girl that wants to spend all our time with us might be problematic, of course. Especially after you have arrived. That's how cute. Yeah, what if I hadn't met you? Oh yeah, that's right, that was a thing. Oh, no. None of that, please. Or ran away. That's probably the more likely thing, but even that, it's nice. We've helped you reach a better future. Oh yeah, you want them to get used to her face. Wonder where your husband, I'm assuming that's what she's implying. Which is bad, because we already have, like, marriage proposals to, like, 6 girls right now. Including a child. But yes, so, I forget how many Arcana was this. This was actually pretty complicated to do. Because, you know, like, there's a ton of Arcana, and, like, when you first begin it, it's not really that much of a problem, because, you know, you're bound to run into some social link in a matter of seconds, but, like, as you whittle them down more and more, it begins to be, like, a hunt about, like, where the next Arcana is. In fact, I completely missed the Moon one. I could not for the life of me find it. But I'll talk about that when that actually is a thing. But for right now, Mamoru. Yeah. He was kind of sad. He had to drop the swim team so he could, you know, support his family. But, you know, apparently all is well. They're helping us out. They're making a swim team. That's so nice. Some guys at the factory, on her days off. Wow, that's dedication. Oh, so cool. Oh, efficiency, but it's as long as you're swimming, I guess. Because, you know, you're the protagonist of Free, you just love swimming. You're still at it, right? Yeah. It's not like the moment I maxed out my, Chariot social link, I just completely stopped going to the swim team or anything. I only do it for the friends. Yeah, okay. I suppose that's nice. It's good to see Mamoru. Like, this is really, like, I do like all these scenes. Like, you know, you remember that all these guys are cool and whatnot. Like Kenji. We haven't talked to Kenji or any of these social links for quite a while, so it's kind of nice to, like, you know that all is going well. Something that gets annoying, though, is a lot of these social links teleport you to the roof. So there's a lot of backtracking from the roof to your next destination. It happens quite often. I could have probably streamlined it better by making a route, but who cares about that? We may want to talk to Chihiro. Oh, I guess, you know, if a million people are saying it, it must be true. I guess we're tired. So what does Chihiro want to talk about us? Something special, obviously. The flyer here. The history of a passionate love between students and teachers. A story by Kenji Tomochika. Yeah. I'm sure that's in a lot of your fanfics, right, Chihiro? Yeah, we shouldn't make fun of them like that. Oh, we're gonna protest the school paper. Guess we're coming along now? Ah, okay, so yeah, she gets independence. She'll go by herself because she's brave enough. See? A lot of this. Oh, the development, man. She wants to join the student council too? Yeah. So that's nice. It was the student council and me. And Minato. Especially Minato. But that's nice. That's, again, touching. Yada yada yada. Oh yes. Other girl that, wants to totally, like, you know, hang out with us all the time at school. That's like, what, number 4 now? That might be bad. I don't know. There's only like one way you could weasel out of this. But that, I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuka. Oh yeah, so I guess we're going to the Norse. I said that so wrong. And I like Fuko. I like Fuko a lot. She's the first time walking by my school. How cute. Hopefully no other girl notices that. That might be bad. Oh, it's Mr. E, the SOB. What are you doing outside what are you doing outside? Oh, a tech club. That's cool. Don't be stupid. Come on, Mr. E. A club. A club about technology and electronics. That sounds like a good idea. Why are you such a douche, Mr. E? I mean, yeah, okay. Can't argue with that. Yeah, okay. You mean you don't have members yet? What? Don't be mean. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Yeah, haven't you seen, like, any anime ever, Fuka? Even though, you know, Bebe is the only person in the fashion club. And Yukari is the only member of the archery club. You know. There's discrimination there, but who cares? Of course. Not even a thought. Spend more time with Fuka and do tech stuff? No, not at all, Fuka. That's so cool. Like, she made us, like, awesome headphones. That's probably the best, like, social link present, like, Minato's probably gotten from anyone, because that's, like, he's always using headphones, so, like, and they sound awesome according to the description, so Fuka's awesome. Yeah, maybe you'd start, like, yeah, you'd get friends who are in sort of that thing, and that'd be cool. I'd like to see Fuka make friends. That's just sweet. Yeah. Cold. Yeah, okay. Well, we maxed the social links. If there's a new social link in the tech club, I'll be obliged to do that. And be in the same homeroom, of course. Because you can pick that, apparently, I think. I'm saying more a lot? Okay. But, okay, yeah, they're going to be fawning over us. Fuka's cool. Her light blue complements our dark blue, I suppose. Just like Mitsuru's red complements our blue. And, you know, everyone has some, like, color compatibility. At least the 3 main girls do, at least, I think. I don't know anything about that. But what's up now that we're in the neighborhood? Hidetoshi, how are you, Kay? It's March. Yeah, he's a bro. I do like him. Well, we're both in the student council? He's gonna quit the council. Oh, wow. I guess he learned a lot to think about. Headed in the right direction? Well, I don't know, besides the cult, I guess. You're an optimistic man. Oh. See, even, like, when we don't, like, agree with him, he still respects us a lot, so that's really cool. Oh, yeah, you know, that whole cult. That was, pretty bad. Yeah, like, Takaya, or whatnot. The Nixist. is more education. Good for you, Hidetoshi. So that's why he's becoming a teacher. He'd probably be a hard-ass teacher, but you know, he'd be a hard-ass with a heart of gold. And I'd love that. Let's not laugh. I wonder if we should have laughed. I don't know. But whatever. Yeah, thank you, Hidetoshi. That was nice. So, faculty office, Miss Toriumi, okay. Remember, she's Maya, so let's see if we can actually coax that out of her. Looking more and more professional. Yeah, she stopped binging on video games. So I guess she has more time to do. Unparalleled. Yeah, cool. What good teachers? I honestly do have like nothing but respect for like good teachers that like, because that's a tough job, and being able to do that, it's cool. I met someone. Yeah. What's up? That's me, right behind you. It was a person. A similar epiphany. Stop trying to act cool, Miss Teriuchi. Thanks to a destiny called fate. The Department of Redundancy Department. But damn. Miss Toriumi just told her, shut her down. Luckily they doesn't seem too offended. Yeah, I just maybe you should visit the nurse. Oh yeah, that's right, everyone says retired. And apparently we dropped her phone. And, you know, she's gonna look at her, like, phone wallpaper. Just cuz. She looks so, like, done. They aren't? Are you kidding me? Yeah. It's from my online girlfriend. I miss Toriumi blushing. That's just the bee's knees. Why would you have the screen cap? How did they screen cap it? Now she's putting two and two together. The shocking realization. Look at that. And then she's, you know, franticking. I don't even know the verb for that. I certainly know it's not that, though. Yeah, about how I'm so hot. And they're gonna have to console me because I have no parents, but that's not passive-aggressive or anything. But nah, it's all good. Hello, Maya-san. Just to mess with her some more, I suppose. So how is she gonna react to this? All the blushing, though. For real. And the soon. But who cares? She gonna ask us out? Oh, if you ever met Face's Ace? Thank you, yes. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Or wipe it off with my fist. Hot damn. It's Toriumi is definitely the tsundere of all the girls we could have. If you don't mind, have dinner. Not because I like you. She just bails. Alright. we should have done that in front of Kenji and been like, suck it, Kenji. We know how to pick up teachers. Is there anything else? The library? No? Again, this is where I start to get lost because, I don't know where else I have to do things. Kind of surprised I haven't cut this, actually. I've been cutting everything else so far. But the random wandering... Oh, I know what we're doing. Yeah, this guy. Andre Lorne Jean Guro. That's so long. Like Bebe. Oh, it's so tough to read things, and I mean, like, it's easier because, you know, you don't know the kanji. If you don't know the kanji, then obviously hiragana all the way, but, like, if you do know the kanji, like, having, like, all hiragana actually makes things pretty damn complicated, if I do say so myself. But a letter from Bebe. You can even, he writes it in his own, he writes in his accent. He writes in his French accent. That's hilarious. He writes Zis. Zikamono is Japanese. But whatever, I can't do accents at all. Certainly not a Japanese French accent. I'm pretty sure he's from France. I gotta space that out. So yeah, his oh wow, look at that. I said I'd come back, but Zis is a lie. Oh no. My aunt wasn't the only one who helped me study abroad. His whole family, his neighbors, all the community said we'll help pay for it. Aw, that's touching. And his uncle is obviously sad, so he wants to stay because, you know, we've given him strength and whatnot. That's nice. For his own fun. He's responsible. Yeah. So he's gonna stay in France. But yeah, he'll know we'll see each other again. They entered the school of fashion. I made clothes for the school contest. Oh yeah, that's right. He is at the school there. That's nice to know. Yeah, baby. Minato. Oh, he named it after Minato. That's lovely. Every day was fun a lot. Gotta love the thing. But whatever, that's touching. Alright. So, again, teleports me to the rooftop, because there's no other place we could read this. But Keisuke! Oh yeah, that's right, he's a nurse and whatnot. He wants to tell you something. The college entry exam and you failed! Oh. Nice. Yeah, I guess, you know, not Japan. Those are your Japanese exams, man. You can't just bullshit those, apparently. I don't know, I'd probably struggle so hard in the school system like that, like, as someone who's, like, super slacker that, like, gets decently good grades. That's probably impossible. It's because of you that you're able to help change so much. You wanted to become a doctor, right? That was your resolve at the end, I'm pretty sure. I kind of forget. Yeah! Like, he originally didn't want to do it just because his dad was doing it, but now he actually wants to do it because he wants to do it. Oh, and the monk was trying to reach us. Awesome. Don't freak out. He's trying to remember. A good thing the bartender's right here. My handwriting isn't so good. I found my wife and son. Awesome. He's a punk? Okay. Frigid? Oh, that's funny. So yeah. That's nice. Good to know the bar is doing good too. And he learns humiliation. Where everyone's learning things. That's always nice. Yeah, he didn't want us to see him, but he's a monk. All those monks know each other. Okay, cool. So again, I thought I'd find the moon here, but I totally didn't. In reality, the moon's actually over here. But first off, Maiko's dad. It's so funny because a lot of these, to talk to the social link, you don't actually have to talk to the person, but some random, I guess Maiko's dad. We've seen Maiko's dad, but like you have to talk to someone seemingly random to look at this, and that can get confusing. We're just gonna eat takoyaki in front of him. Yeah. She was a good kid. She was, definitely. Wow. Full of details about her life over there. That's nice. Good to see Maiko in charge of the rabbits. It's so nice to see, like, you know, little kid, like, struggles. Not really struggles, but, like, you know, just little kid things. That's like, that's their life, and that's really cool. That's nice to know. Nowadays I come home to an empty house. Oh. But the dad was the chill one, so I guess he's fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, and now he's gonna kick her ass because, she wrote all about you. Okay. Now this is where we get, deemed as a, okay. Alright. So that's, good to know. But funny. So that was Maiko's dad. Again, we're running I have the entire deck of Arcana from buying Persona Q and Persona Ultimax, and like that's how I like kept track of what I have and haven't done. I just lay them down on the table, like on my bed, to see which ones I've done, so I know what to search for. Oh, cool, remodeling, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. They reached a, what do you call it, compromise. Very cool. They're old and whatnot. Yeah, okay, awesome. So anywho, these guys, those guys you see right there, those pack of trio, that, because that's totally worded correctly, that's actually would be the Moon social link. You talk to them and they're like an interview, and like, dude, Nozomi, like, gave us this new secret menu, and he's a total gourmet awesome person. So this is, Akinari's mother. And, of course, you know, Akinari passed away, so today is a special day. Is that so? It must be it's probably his birthday, right? Yeah. Oh man. He'd be 20, so yeah, he still was kind of a young kid. But you know, that's the memento mori and whatnot. So, this is his mom's stuff, and of course, that's all. That's just listen. Glad to have been given life. That's touching. It really is. So, yeah. So, you know, you gotta cherish life and whatnot. So, I guess he died happy though, so that was nice. And she's gonna live for him. That's cool and whatnot. Oh, yeah, that's right, the book. We were talking to him about that. That's right. It's so, like, I just remember all those times we spent with Akinari, just us two doing stuff. He also has other people in his life. He did finish it. Yeah. That's nice to know. But now we're getting that shit published, man. Sweet. But yeah, that's his mom. Nice lady. So, an old lady to a young man. Take good care of the ones dearest. Yeah, okay. Cool. Lessons and whatnot. Okay, but yeah, we've done some life saving, so I think we've done our fair share of loving to multiple women, which may or may not be problematic, but that's beside the point, and it's also totally mood breaking. So again, I looked everywhere besides apparently those 3 people I didn't even think about talking to for Nozomi or things about Nozomi, but I couldn't find him. So here it is. This is the devil one, the last one besides the one we could do. It is a special report from the Amazing Commodities, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. That's right, he gave to charity. Not like anyone else would think that. He's gonna make a whatever. This sparked a massive investigation. Tax evasion. No. You guys think so. But, that's not what Minato does. Yeah, okay, you keep on telling yourself that. But we know the truth, so we can't feel like, whatever. Like, what does it matter when other people think if we know the truth? I mean, that only goes so far, but still. And he's playing his theme. Highest quality goods. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. The sky is awesome. And he just bails. What the hell you do? If you don't get a lousy comment on that's good, it's free advertising. Yeah, he got you there. A fax. It reads, "Go fuck yourselves, guys." Yeah, he can do what he wants with his money, and that would be donate to charity or do something with that girl. He did have like a wife or something at the end, didn't he? I forget. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, he's a rags to riches story. Come on. Show up. Fat pigs like him deserve to blah 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 blah. Well, okay, so the stock market, where they're skyrocketing. Lovely. Okay, so that would be all the social links we could do then. which means no one's returned yet. But you know, we're actually feeling very tired apparently, according to every single student and person ever. So I think we're just gonna go back to our dorms. Yeah, sleep there. We could have teleported there from the sign-in sheet, but I totally forgot that was a thing we could do. But things are coming to an end, I suppose. There is no well, I guess that was a save point right there. We could have saved, but yeah, there's still, like, even after the final boss, there's actually quite a few things to do before the ending, so keep that in mind. You know, finales typically are long, so I don't really care. Who used to sit in that empty seat? Yeah, Ryoji. But no one remembers that. Or that dude who bailed class. Both of them equally as unmemorable. So here I am. This is my final save for this file, clocking in at 70-something hours. Decent game time. Usually shorter than mine. Usually I'd have 80 or more, but well, most of it I sped through by just not reading the dialogue because, you know, I had to replay the files, but that's beside the point. So yeah, this is Let's Play really quickly coming to a close. Oh my gosh. Now this would be, I think, today's graduation day actually.
It's me, I
So yeah.
May I please come in?
Yes, anything. Because we remember you. I was about to say Colin, just because or Karen Stratzman, just because I'm so focused on the voice actress. But how are things, Agus?
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you
That's
again.
nice.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk
Yeah,
to
about
you.
how everyone remembers nothing, but your robot memories are cooler than our human memories. And we're also Minato Arisata, so we remember everything too.
Everyone seems to have forgotten, but I remember that day we...
Yep. You're right.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle. Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun.
Oh, well, then we're late anyways. Like, even if you didn't interrupt
Such
us.
nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we
Yeah,
all
it's
made?
probably why we're still
Why
up
don't
and
we
kicking
go
right
there
now.
and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
Screw graduation ceremony. We have more important things to do. Anyways, over there at the school.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good
And, of
health,
course,
happiness,
the classic,
and prosperity. On
not
this
Sochigosiki,
auspicious
but some
occasion,
other thing.
I bid you all a fond farewell.
The
on behalf of the
Japanese
student
school closing
body.
ceremony. Classic anime ending move. So now Mitsuru's gonna walk in.
Next, a word from the
Of course, she's valedictorian.
From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you.
Then she's gonna give a heartwarming, very smart speech, as she always does.
This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as student
Such a good
council
speech
president.
person. You
When I
gotta.
first addressed you from this podium,
Such a
I
power.
spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly...
And, you know, this is.
He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness.
But we all know the truth behind that.
Sudden
Yeah.
illness?
Don't let the bullshit, whatever. The lies.
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. Must be tough thinking about
And the truth. And, anime cutscene? Yeah.
I remember.
The greatest time to have an epiphany,
Yes.
just.
With my father's death, I lost my purpose in life.
Hang on. Wasn't I supposed to?
And everyone's coming to the terms.
Akihiko-senpai. What's up?
But now,
And I do
have
like this scene a
something to
lot.
live for.
Yeah, like, screw all these
No
other students,
longer will
man.
I run from the future. I will face it head on, carrying out my father's will. I am resolved, and without reservation.
The scene, though.
Promise.
I owe it all to my invaluable friends. And we have promised to never lose hope, no matter what tomorrow may bring.
Senpai, we made a promise. Let's find him. And Igus too.
Yes, I can hardly wait. Everyone, let's go!
And then just bail. Best thing ever. And then over on the rooftop, I suppose. So cute, oh my gosh. And all the cherry blossoms, and he's sleepy. I think you guys know where this is heading to, and I want to cry.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means.
It's also nice to notice how much more human she sounds since like the beginning of the game.
Thinking for yourself,
It's
not running away,
really cool.
accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you. You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you. Thank you for everything. You must be tired. Please, get some rest. I'll stay right here with you. Soon, all your friends will be here by your side. Don't worry. I will always be by your side, protecting you.
And well, there we go. That was Persona 3. I finished that Let's Play. Oh my god. We've been doing this forever. It's almost been like I want to say 2 years, 3 years, no, 2 years. But damn, it was fun. Before I get to my reflections and whatnot, Minato, yeah, given his life to defeat Nyx, but then he held on to his life for an entire, like, 3 months just to fulfill his promise with his friends. That's just Minato, man. He's just so awesome. I kind of got it spoiled that he was gonna, like, die like that, but I still bawled like a baby when he first did. And this theme, oh my god, Kimi no Kyoku, Memories of You. Oh, I love it so much. It's great. It's, you know, it's like the leitmotif, but that's beside. But back to the reflectory things. Yes, 2 years of almost Let's Playing, and probably again if it was 21 parts or 22, depending on whether or not I split this up into 2 parts. That would mean that, you know, if I had, like, actually was consistently uploading, which I surely was not, I would probably be done in half the time. But that's beside the point. I'm just glad, you know, to be able to do this entire game. The more and more I think about it, like, the more I play it, this might be, like, it's either my favorite game of all time or easily, like, one of my favorite games of all time. The more I think about it, like, I really, really love, you know, how the characters, how all, like, the social links impact, like, the RPG motion of it, like, how all the side characters have an importance. I really love the battles, you know. I do love Mega as much as, like, that Orpheus Telos was horrible. Like, having a cool fusion system like that is just boss. You know, I just really like the gameplay of all the Shin Megami Tensei games. The music is awesome. I love Minato Arisato. Like, I love how the social links have a system. It has, like, you know, when any time, like, game has, like, a complex, like, you know, system in it that you have to learn to, like, do good, I just eat that shit up. I love it. It's always, it appeals to me a lot. But yeah, one of my favorite games of all time. It took a while. What I'm doing after this, you know, I honestly have no clue. I thought I had a clue, but I don't know if I have a clue anymore. I know what I kind of want to do next, but before I do that, I kind of want to do something small, something really short, just to get my bearings in place, because, oh my gosh, 121 parts, 2 years. I remember I began this sometime in February, so, like, hot damn. This has been going on for quite a while, but I liked it. I mean, I know, like, when you're doing a game this long, I guess it's kind of hard to, like, think of good commentary. That's, like, definitely evident, especially by the later parts. But, you know, even so, I really like this game. I think I like this Let's Play too. I had fun with it. But again, what we're doing next, I have no idea. As opposed for the after game stuff I'm doing after this, I will be doing I will be doing an optional boss, so you can look forward to that, as well as the answer. I'll be handling the answer sometime later, and I'll be doing it in a specific way. It'll probably be a highlights thing, just, like, you know, condensed, as to not show the entire thing. And I'll definitely have to cover that, but I won't be doing it like a full-fledged Let's Play. So you can watch that sometime in the future. But yeah, and the whole bonus episode about the optional boss too, you can see that sometime in the future. Right now they're going through the credits, showing Shinjiro and all the characters and their personas and the silhouettes. Looks really cool. And the theme, I do absolutely love the chorus of this theme. They use it in the Persona 3 FES opening, and, like, oh my gosh, I just melt. Of course I heard the FES opening before I heard the credits, but still. Oopsies, cough. And is there anything else I have to say about this? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Besides, sorry if this, about the whole sporadic uploading thing throughout this entire Let's Play. That's been sort of out there, hasn't it? But, there we go, here's the ending. God, I just love how Minato Arisato looks. He is the coolest, man. He is, like, my favorite. Minato Arisato is just a man. He's the coolest thing ever. I can't hold it in It's not. I'm not gonna sing. I could, but I'll spare you from that. Oh yeah, fun fact. One of the reasons this took so long to get out is because right here, apparently like my PS3 thing about this was gets corrupted at that exact moment, which means I had to re-download my entire Persona 3 and I had the save file, so that wasn't an issue, but I had to re-download it all over again. And Agus looks happy. I'm not sure if the other members are going to take it the exact same way. We kind of just died. That's kind of sad, but we accept life and whatnot, or death and whatnot. I'm sure they'll grieve and whatnot, but yes, so that was been Persona 3 FES. Now before we finally leave, we can make a New Game Plus file. I think that's what we'll be doing. If things fade away, right? Eventually, yes. Okay, we're gonna make a New Game Plus file, but so we'll be showing that optional boss sometime later. But other than that, yes, we are done with this Let's Play. I want to thank all of you guys for watching any little bit or part of it. If you guys stayed for any little segment, I want to thank you all guys all so much. It means a lot to me. But yeah, other than that, this has been Skitflash. Thank you all for watching. Bye.